So my restoration of my RCA Model 9Y7 AM radio and a 45 RPM phonograph from 1949 is complete. Thanks to the help of Mr. Chris Cuff of New York. You're a master, Chris. Thanks a lot. Appreciate your help, buddy. RCA introduced the 45 RPM record in 1949, and this was the first radio phonograph that featured that format. In more modern terms, think of this as like the introduction of the compact disc. Up to this point, everybody played the heavy, bulky 78 RPM records. Columbia also introduced the 33 1/3 RPM record the year before. This had to change records pretty fast to keep up with the continuous play 33 1/3 RPM record. And it changes them fast. That was one turn of the phonograph platter. I finished the cabinet in high gloss polyurethane. I can't quite tell from some of the other pictures just what the finish was supposed to look like, but I think it turned out well. The cabinet was pretty beat up. I've got pictures I ought to try to intersperse here with this video to show what this looked like when I got it. I got the radio from one auction. It was sold less than the phonograph, and then I found another auction that had the appropriate phonograph for this model. And then I had Mr. Cuff help me get the electronics restored after 60 years. They're ready for another 60 years. It sits up here with my other radios. This radio my wife gave me while we were dating. It's an RCA 3RF 91 AM/FM from about that same time period, the late 40s, early 50s. And then that Westinghouse H157 is also from that same time period, about 1949. My grandmother bought that radio. So my mom, I like to imagine my mom listening to that radio while she was like a sophomore or junior in high school. And then that little transistor radio there on that top shelf and that little black one on the second shelf both belong to my wife's grandfather. That one in the middle is an old Toshiba transistor radio. It was one of the first transistor radios from 1958, and the cute little Stromberg Carlson kind of looks like a little pop-up toaster radio. My wife found it at an antique shop in Guthrie, Oklahoma. So anyway, the collection on the shelf has grown quite a bit, but I think we're going to hold what we've got for right now. That's enough radios for the moment. Thanks for watching.